Let's introduce Chris Jensen talking about Rightmesh.
Thank you. Good. Hi, as the nice man said, I'm Chris Jensen. I'm one of the co-founders of Rightmesh. And in my 5 minutes, I'm going to try to introduce you to a new world. And in this world lives Jahid. Jahid, containing a person, sitting wall man, apparently. Jahid is our driver in Bangladesh. We have a team of 60 people out in Bangladesh and 30 people in Canada, where I'm based full-time. And Jahid doesn't get his internet like you or I get it. He goes to this guy over here once a week, and he gives him his phone, and the man pops out the SIM card, and he puts all the content that he wants, some cricket highlights, some videos, some music, bit of content, and that's Jahid's internet for the week. He pays him 30 taka, which is about 25 cents, and that's the only way that he gets his internet. And why does it matter? Well, it matters because we like Jahid. He's a really good guy. He deserves better. But there's also another 4 billion people that don't have reliable access to the internet or mobile data. And if we could connect those 4 billion people, we could raise 500 million of them out of poverty. That's according to a PricewaterhouseCoopers report. And that's the right thing to do. It's getting worse. There's going to be 6 billion smartphones and 20 billion IoT devices all fighting for that bandwidth by 2020. And guess what? The system can't cope. The network in many, many countries is crappy and overcrowded and doesn't support the basic needs. Demand is going up exponentially all the time because suddenly people want bigger files, they want videos, they want that direct access, and they can't get it. Because people in developing markets can't afford to pay a lot for their data, there's no economic incentive for the telcos to actually improve that data, the data infrastructure, and make it better, which means it doesn't get any better, which means they're stuck. We in the West will get 5G. That'll be great. It'll be lovely for us, but it'll increase that digital divide between the haves and the have-nots, and that's not the right thing to do. So we need a different approach. And the different approach is what we're doing. You have to change the paradigm. You have to get away from everybody always connected to the internet to everybody always connected. I don't need internet connection. I need to be connected to a person that's connected to a person that's connected to the internet, and I have to incentivize that person on the end to make their data or their connectivity from their data plan or the coffee shop they're sitting into available through to me. That's what Rightmesh does. We've created a platform that just connects people in a truly infrastructureless peer-to-peer network where the device in your pocket becomes the infrastructure and it moves to wherever you are. No internet, no SIM card, no hardware, no middlemen, and every single node in the mesh has at its very heart an Ethereum ID. So now you get 1 billion people that have the ability to access the blockchain, the ability to interact with cryptocurrencies that previously haven't had anything. They just haven't been able to get the internet. It's a completely different world, and it's a much better world for those people than they currently have. So where are we? Where do we stand on that process? Well, I like to tell people the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is today. We started this 3.5 years ago. We've had a team of up to 30 people, PhDs, doctors, professors, a whole bunch of really smart people working on this. We've put $7–8 million of our own money into this, and we're at a really, really crucial and important part of our stage that I need you guys to help with. We have a big announcement to make today. It's not that we're doing a TGE or an ICO, because that probably wouldn't surprise anybody here, because 37 people have said that so far today. What's important today is that we're actually announcing here and at the India Blockchain Show in Mumbai, and at the Blockchain Show in Dubai, that we're now accepting applications for the first external developers to get access to our SDK so you can start building solutions on the top of our platform. Go to rightmesh.io, visit our developer portal, apply. We want people within this community to start building mesh-enabled apps. With our SDK, you can either mesh-enable your app with 7 lines of code, or you can create your own apps. So imagine 1 billion people that were previously unconnected that now are connected with crypto, with blockchain built in at the heart of it. You can help those people. Work out what you would do to change the world, get our SDK, change that world, make it a better place. Rightmesh is the right thing to do. Thank you.